Israel deported Greta Thunberg along with 3 other activists aboard the Gaza Aid Flotilla, which was seized a few days ago. Upon her arrival in Paris while on her way to her home country of Sweden, Thunberg spoke of the conditions her and her fellow activists were subjected to. But the 22-year-old, who boasts an impressive 20 million following between social media platforms, Instagram and X, said the seizure of the ship was not the primary crime Israel committed.
The real story is that there is a genocide going on in Gaza and a systematic starvation following the siege and blockade now, which is leading to food, medicine, water that are desperately needed to get into Gaza is prevented from doing so.
Israel rejects Thunberg's claims of poor treatment, adding that the entire trip was nothing more than a gimmick.
Greta, persona non grata, received food and good treatment. Israel acted in a peaceful manner. I want to be clear, this persona non grata will not be allowed to stay in Israel. Greta and their friends brought in a tiny amount of aid on their celebrity yacht. It did not help the people of Gaza. This was nothing but a ridiculous gimmick, a publicity stunt and nothing more.
7 others who were passengers on the Gaza aid ship remain in Israel, where they'll be detained for 96 hours before being presented to a judge for deportation. The 4 who were released had agreed to sign documents consenting to voluntary removal.
I'm very worried about them. We heard many different messages pointing towards that they would not make it easy. And there were troubles with being able to see lawyers. So I'm very much calling for their immediate release.
The Swedish activist pledged to continue fighting for the Palestinian people. She also urged her supporters to demand their governments to exert pressure on Israel to allow the entry of more aid and bring an end to the war.